Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of our IELTS listening masterclass. In this section, we will explore academic conversations involving two or more speakers, often students and tutors, discussing presentations, research, or assignments. So let's dive into the techniques that will help you succeed. In part 3, you will hear a discussion in an academic setting, like a seminar or project meeting. Usually, there are 2 to 4 speakers. The topics can include research planning, group projects, or feedback sessions. Expect more complex language and abstract vocabulary. So, this part of the test challenges your ability to understand opinions and attitudes. You will need to recognize when speakers agree or disagree, follow the flow of their conversation, and pick up on the main ideas versus supporting points. So, active listening is the key. So, in part 3, you will face a variety of question types. These include multiple choice, matching speakers to their opinions, sentence or summary completion, classification tasks, and list selection. So let's go through a couple of common examples you might hear. Question 1. What does the tutor suggest about the research topic? It's too broad, it's already been done, it's well focused. So the correct answer is it's too broad. Question 2. Who agrees that the presentation went well? Is it James, Sophie, or both? The correct answer is B, that is Sophie. These kinds of questions test your ability to follow the discussion and identify subtle opinions, to listen closely to tone and wording. So, to become master on part 3, it is important to use strategic listening. Let's break down each step with examples. Step 1. Read questions first. So before the recording starts, scan the questions. For example, if one question says, what solution do they agree on? You will know to listen for agreement. Step 2. Underline keywords. In a question like, why does Mark disagree with the group's proposal? Underline disagree and proposal. Step 3. Track tone and opinion. A speaker might say, I see your point, but I still think it's too risky. That but signals disagreement. Step 4. Listen for paraphrasing. If the question says, the tutor supports extending the deadline, the speaker might say, giving us a bit more time would help. Step 5. Watch out for distractors. Speakers may mention all options, but only one is the correct answer. As for example, at first I thought the library was best, then the cafe, but in the end I choose the classroom. So, in IELTS listening part 3, you will often hear speakers using common academic phrases to express opinions, agree or disagree. Recognizing these can help you spot the speaker's attitude and the flow of conversation. So, some typical phrases are, that's a fair point, but I'm not sure I agree with that. Let's consider another approach. It might be better too. Now let's look at a couple of examples. Example 1. Anna says, "That's a fair point, but I don't have time to add more research." This shows polite disagreement. She acknowledges the idea but points out a practical issue. Example 2. Jake says it might be better to focus on just two case studies instead of three. Here, Jake is suggesting a solution in a soft, collaborative way. So, if you want to sharpen your listening, you need to watch TED Talks or university lectures. Always try shadowing, repeat what you hear, record yourself explaining a topic, use transcripts to check your accuracy, and practice discussing topics with friends. So that's all for today. Focus on tone and opinion. Know who is speaking and what role they play. Predict answers from the question wording. And most importantly, stay alert during the full recording. Your goal is not just to hear, but to understand. Thank you and bye bye.